Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Lumina versus Star STR, and this is going to be a $25 ahead Ironman 2v2, so the winning team wins $50 and the losing team loses $50. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below in the description if you want to play for money yourself. We also are hosting tons of tournaments in there, and we will go ahead and see Lumina decide to go first, 41 versus 40. We got Cat, Baldrake, Dormouse, Ash Blossom, Baldrake. They have Plugin, Sword, Fua, 7 Tachyon, and Ash Blossom. Okay, so we have Pure Ryzeal going up against the Maliss deck. And then we'll go main phase, normal summon Dormouse, effect, banish White Rabbit effect, pay 300, special, White Rabbit effect, go ahead, set from deck. And all they have is Fua plus Ash, and we also have Ash for their Fua. So go ahead, set GWC, then drop Fua, drop Ash on it, link off in the link decoder, and then activate Baldrake, banish, special summon out, and then we can use all 3 to link off and bring out the Red Ransom, and then Red Ransom 1, link decoder 2, so special summon out the link decoder, and then go ahead, search out the field spell from the deck to the hand, and then we link off to summon out SP effect, banish Red Ransom, pay 900, special summon Red Ransom, and then go ahead and banish the Cat from deck, pay 300, special summon out the Chessie Cat, and then now we're going to go Chessie Cat, banish to draw on the Druid Worm plus Dominus Impulse, and then link off, bring out White Binder, and then no effect on summon to go banish, and then use the effect to set TB11, okay, TB11, banish special White Rabbit, and then when we White Binder, they can Ash it. And then that will prevent this player from probably going for Nightmare Griffin into a Bawa. I'm assuming that's where they're going next. That's where a lot of players go next. But they actually just let that go. Okay, I guess it's because Nightmare Griffin isn't really a problem for this deck. The Bawa does suck a little bit. But okay, they're going to go ahead, let that special summon, draw Dominus Impulse, White Binder effect to go ahead, banish the Dormouse and Fua, and then special summon out the Dormouse. Or is this different? I guess with the extra body, do we get anything nice? Okay, they're going to go ahead and make, okay, sure, make the second SP. Was not expecting that one. Okay, so make the second SP, and then link off, go into Nightmare Griffin, and then Nightmare Griffin effect to go ahead and reset Dominus Impulse, and then they Ash Blossom that, which they probably feel kind of good about, but that doesn't even matter. It really just like shuts down the upstart because we already have Dominus Impulse in hand. So now activate Field Spell, just that way like they can only attack Maliss things. Then set the Impulse, pass, well Maliss links. Then they will go main phase. Considering that they should even show the opponent what deck they're on, they just go ahead and emit defeat. And then moving on to game 2, we will go ahead and see Pure Ryzeal go first. We have Dominus Impulse, Lancia, White Rabbit, Chessie Cat, Dominus Impulse. So maybe they thought it was Maliss, but they may have also sided this in for Crossout. Then they have Plasma Hole, Imperm, Lancia, Judgment, Veiler. Wow, so they brick. So set 3 pass. They're also playing Plasma Hole. Not a lot of people play this card. Draw Imperm. Go main phase, normal summon out Chessie Cat effect. And then in response, go ahead, chain Lancia. Then battle phase, swing for 1,500. Main phase 2, set Dominus Impulse plus Imperm. They draw Sword though. So now they're going to go normal sword effect, chain Imperm, chain Judgment onto the Imperm, go ahead, resolve, search out the X Ryzeal, and now we can special summon X Ryzeal by dumping the Duo Drive, and then X Ryzeal effect goes search, grab out Node Ryzeal, Node, okay. I wonder what we're making here then. We're making Duo, okay, I guess because it's pure, and they can search, like, cross plugin. Yeah, because usually like right here when I play like the Fiendsmith build, I'm just searching sword, and then if Duo resolves, I can search node, and if Duo doesn't resolve, then it's not like node's gonna do anything anyways, so I may as well just like search sword for follow-up. But I guess it's because they play yeah, they're gonna search like cross plugin, right? By how they played that, go ahead, grab out cross plugin. and then activate cross, special summon out node, node effects, send the plasma hole, and then chain dominus impulse, and then chain the plasma hole to go ahead and make eclipse twins, but then they're going to chain plug-in so they don't have to make eclipse twins. So special out sword, attach ice from the deck, and then overlay into a detonator, and then detonator effect to attach, cross effect to put back, and then draw into a ice Ryzeal. We already normal summon out sword though, battle phase, swing, and then pass to draw field spell. But field spell will just get stopped. So they're gonna go set Lancia, normal white rabbit effect, and then they said any chain, nope, no cross negate, go ahead set GWC. GWC, banish the special summon back out from the graveyard, chain detonator to pop Lancia, and then they're going to summon out Chesty Cat, and now if they activate White Rabbit, I was going to say we could just pop the Chesty Cat, but no White Rabbit effect, and then Chesty Cat effect to draw, detonator to pop, then go ahead chain Veiler, and then they just submit defeat. So on to game number 3 now. We'll see Lumina go first. We got cross out, draw, Lancia, Ash, Metal Tronus, once again drawing the Lancia. They draw cross out, inscription, cross, X Ryzeal, and bonfire. So, I mean, they are really, really, really lucky that they bricked here. So they're just going to go main phase, set 3, sets the Lancia again. They draw a node Ryzeal, activate inscription, so that way another player can banish from the graveyard, so no Bastiles or anything. Bonfire, grab out Ice Ryzeal, drop draw, and then in response chain cross out, then they chain their own cross out, calling cross out, and then normal summon Ice. You know, I feel like I've seen cross out on cross out more this format than like we've ever seen it before. But okay, normal Ice effect, they Ash Blossom it, just praying that they have nothing, and now they're gonna go dump Eclipse Twins, special summon out X Ryzeal, and then now they can overlay those to make a Tornado Dragon. Okay, do they hit the 50-50? No, they do hit the 50-50. Okay. I was going to say, like, if they hit Lancia, then that's cool for us. We get to keep our Metal Tronus if they commit to Detonator. Actually, that would be really good, right? Because if they pop Lancia, then they go, like, Node, send, special back out, make Detonator, then you have Metal Tronus banished face down. I guess they still have cross draw. I guess we just have to top that good then. But node special summon back out. Because, I mean, it's not like they would have cross draw this turn because we're under draw. But they'd have something, like, good for next turn. They'd have 2 draws per turn, basically. So we'd have to draw something good this turn, which we did not. We draw Veiler. So pass, they draw Ash Blossom, and then attack. So they're down to 15. Draw Gold Sark. And then go main phase, set Veiler, pass. They draw Imperm, beat over Veiler, set Imperm, pass. They draw Imperm. And then activate Gold Sark. Also, I guess this is fair to assume this isn't Imperm. Otherwise, they probably would have Imperm Tornado Dragon and then held Metal Tronus for Detonator. Activate Gold Sark. Banish Cat. Pay 300 to try to special summon Cat. Which this won't even do anything even if it resolves. Yeah, they didn't even try. Like, even if they resolve Cat Summon, they just pass turn. So now pass, they go cross draw, sure, and then yeah, they're just gonna swing for games. So they admit defeat, and then we will now go ahead and see Lekma versus Start STR, and then we will see Start STR decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have White Rabbit, Ball Drake, Dormouse, Allure, and MTP. They have Fua, Plasma Hole, X, Nib, and Ice. So they will go main phase, special summon out X by dumping Duo Drive. X effect goes Search, grab out Sword Ryzeal. Okay, and then special summon out Sword. Sword effect goes Search, grab out Ice Ryzeal. And then overlay for Duo. Duo effect to attach. Then we have Duo effect to detach and go Search, grab out the Ryzeal Cross and the Ryzeal plugin, and then activate Cross, normal Ice, Ice effect, special out Node Ryzeal, sure, Node, send Fua, special back out Sword from the graveyard, that's fine, and then overlay to make Dweller. I was just about to say, are we about to go Dweller detach, plug-in, and the detonator? Because that's what it's seeming like. We could have also made Dugaris though. But we're gonna go ahead and make Dweller. Use the effect, plug-in, special backout node, and then attach ice from deck to duo. Cross effect to go ahead, put back, and then draw into cross out. Overlay in the detonator. And then detonator effect to attach, and then set to pass. And that was really well played too. Like, they never put a light engrave or anything for Baldrake to target, or any Bystials to target. They also drew cross out, which was huge for a potential Metal Tronos. They're gonna Dweller here, and then go main phase, activate Allure Darkness, draw Imperm Dominus Impulse. Okay, the Imperm will just be hit with cross out, so they're gonna banish White Rabbit Chainlink 1. And then thinking they're going to go cross negate, and then the Imperm detonator, which, to be fair, like, technically start STR should have asked, like, any Chainlink 2, and then they would have chained Imperm onto this, which doesn't change anything, because we would have crossed out of it, and then probably still just cross negate White Rabbit anyways. But they definitely would have used this before they would have cross negated, because otherwise this body would have been summoned if they didn't cross negate. So they're going to cross out, negate the Imperm there, and then set the MTP, normal summon out Dormouse, activate Plasma Hole to go ahead and pop the Dormouse. This only pops face-up cards, so they can't pop the MTP here or anything. Then chain the MTP, banish Dormouse, go ahead, search out the Chessie Cat, and then pay 300 to special summon out the Dormouse from the banished, and then chain Baldrake onto the Ice Ryzeal. So, banish, special, and then special out the Dormouse. So, are we trying to make SP here? That's why we, like, committed the Baldrake when we did. So, we're going to go battle phase, attack over Dweller, hoping that they detach to protect. Actually, hoping that they don't detach to protect. Because if they detach to protect, then they just get to keep an extra body. But I guess they have Nib in hand, so they were just never doing that. So now they go for SP target detonator, and then chain SP to pop itself plus duo, and then chain detonator to pop the SP, and then chain Plasma Hole to make Eclipse Twins, which is crazy here because they have Nib in hand. So then they can make the Eclipse Twins effect activate this turn. So field spell, banish cat. I mean, this is a crazy play. It is good, but they have Dominus Impulse. So cat special summon itself out. And then on summon, activate Nib. And then in response, chain Dominus Impulse. Okay, and then what? We're just cat hoping, and we draw on the Metal Tronos Baldrake. We've already used Baldrake effect this turn. Technically, if we play the Firewall, this is combo though, right? Because you can Metal Tronos this, special Firewall, make the Splash Mage, and just continue from there. But I kind of doubt they play it with them playing 2 SP. Oh, wait. Nah, they actually do play it all. Okay, Splash Mage effect, special summon back out from the graveyard. That's pretty good. Go ahead, link off, summon out Whitebinder effect, banish Node, Sword, X, so just take out, 3 Ryzeal names from their graveyard. Also, like, hitting the Node specifically is pretty huge there, too. The other ones don't matter, like, too much. Activate Whitebinder effect, go ahead, set. And then, this will go ahead, and they're thinking of what to set from deck. What do you even set here? Do you set GWC and then use it this turn and try to combo off? So they're going to use it, summon out White Rabbit, Whitebinder, White Rabbit. So they're going to go ahead, set the not the MTP, but the TB11 from the deck. And then summon out Whitebinder, and then draw into a Dormouse. Okay, not a good draw. It's fine, though. Link off in the access code, affecting attack, and then use the effect to pop the Ryzeal Cross. Okay, and then access code effect to pop the Eclipse Twins, but now they're going to go Eclipse Twins effect to special summon back out the Detonator. Detonator effect, attach, and then use the effect to go ahead and pop again. Do we have another banish? No. I was going to say, we don't. If we did, then this play would have been, like, clean. But I didn't feel very good, to be honest. That's like okay. Like what we did was okay there. Not crazy though. Yeah, maybe we should have also, instead of banishing one of the Ryzeal names, maybe we should have banished Dweller instead to take a rank 4 out of the grave. But now they draw sword, normal out ice, activate ice effect, ice bring out sword, sword effect, grab out extra Ryzeal, and then now they're gonna go dump Eclipse Twins special X, and then activate the Eclipse Twins effect targeting the Duo Dweller, and then Duo effect to attach, and then use the effect to detach and go search. Grab out the Ryzeal plugin and the Ryzeal cross, and then overlay into detonator effect to attach from the graveyard, activate cross, special out sword, overlay into the Exosister, which can detach and bounce. So bounce the access code, and then battle phase, swing with 3k, they take it, swing with 3k, they take it, swing with 25, and now on that attack we can go activate Baldrake. So did they attack in the wrong order? I guess it's like fine the way they attack, because they still have plug-in too. So they're gonna target ice, chain plug-in the special summon ice, and then attach X from deck, and they just go ahead and emit defeat. So on to the next game. We will see Lekoma go first. We have GWC, Valor, Magmamut, called by White Rabbit. Almost a brick, almost. They have plug-in, cross out, bonfire, inscription, and nib. So go main phase. We go set GWC, normal White Rabbit effect, set TB11, link off in the link decoder, activate Magmamut, banish, special summon out, chainlink 1, chainlink 2, search during the end phase, summon out the White Rabbit, and then we're able to link all 3 of those off to bring out the Red Ransom, and then Red Ransom, chainlink 1, link decoder, chainlink 2, so special summon out, go ahead, grab out field spell, and then probably just make an SP, and then SP effect, banish Red Ransom effect, pay 900, special summon itself out, and then go ahead and banish from deck, banishing the Dormouse effect, special summon out, and then, I was going to say, I don't think they do anything on that summon, like, that's fine. Banish Cat effect, pay 300, special summon out. Now, on that summon, yeah, they can go ahead and activate Nib, and then they're going to chain SP, banish itself plus Red Ransom. That's good. So special, pass over the token, and then they're just going to go activate field spell. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So they're going to banish Cat, and then set called by, and then bring back, and then go ahead, grab out the Baldrake, pass, they draw Imperm, inscription, so that way another player can banish from grave, which they can chain Baldrake here because they have Nib on field, which they probably will do, or I guess they don't have to because they do have GWC into this. Called by also gets turned off, which kind of sucks. So they're just going to go battle phase, try to beat over Red Ransom, well, not beat over Red Ransom, but beat into Red Ransom, and then this is going to get, you know, beat here, because this is swapping it to make it 600 attack, but they needed that monster off the field, so that way they could go bonfire in the extra Ryzeal, imperm the SP, and then they said it's fine, and now we can go special summon out X by dumping Eclipse Twins, X effect goes search, and then in response, chain Valor, and then they just submit defeat. Okay, maybe they didn't have cross out for Valor to try to stop that there. But now on to game 3, we have Talon, Struosworm, Nib, Baldrake, Ash. They have cross out, Nib, Pot of Prosperity, Ice, Bonfire. Okay, so going second, I mean, we have a lot of going second tools here. And like Baldrake plus Struosworm, you know, good combination of Bestials, but we don't have Engine yet. So go main phase, normal ice effect goes special, bring out sword effect goes search, grab out X Ryzeal, that's fine, and then dump the duo, special out X effect goes search, grab out node Ryzeal, and then overlay to summon out duo drive, and then duo drive effect to attach, and then duo drive effect to detach and go search, chain Ash Blossom, chain cross out, calling Ash Blossom, resolve, and then grab out the Ryzeal Plasma Hole and the Ryzeal Cross from the deck to the hand. Already adding like 2 solid end board pieces. Activate Cross, Special Node, and then Overlay, summon out Detonator, and then Detonator effect to attach from the graveyard the Sword Ryzeal. That's fine. Activate Bonfire, grab out Ice Ryzeal from the deck to the hand, and then activate Pot of Prosperity to go ahead and banish 6, and then look at the top 6. So, let's see, do we hit the Lancia? We do. Okay, so just grab, I was gonna say, just grab the Lancia to hand, just grab that card to hand, put the rest of the cards back to the bottom of the deck. So now we can go set Plasma Hole, and then pass turn. End domain, activate Nib, and then they're just gonna go cross negate. They can't cross draw because they use Pot of Prosperity. So then during end phase, activate Druid's Worm, banish the Ice Ryzeal special out, and then draw Chessy Cat. Okay, so we drew Engine there. Normal summon out Chessy Cat, and then on summon, they will drop Lancia. Okay. And then now they will... Do we need to drop Lancia on summon? Couldn't we have waited for the effect? And then we could have gone ahead and popped the Chessy Cat. So if they go like Chessy Cat effect, we go like Chain Detonator and then Chain Lancia. And then you out this and you negate it with your Lancia. So now they're going to go battle, beat over the Duo Drive, and then Plasma Hole to pop both. Then we get to attach one from the graveyard, and then they're going to go Druid's Worm effect to go send Detonator, Cross to negate. They also detach from the Detonator there. Then they're going to go activate Talents to draw on the Shifter plus Ash Blossom. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they really weren't going to draw anything that was going to be good enough there through all of this, especially because they had the Plasma Hole into the Eclipse Twins with the Nib in hand, so they get the resummon Detonator after using it twice. So they basically have, 4 Detonator pops. I guess they have Ball Drake, but we'll have to use that. Probably would have had to use that if we were able to play. Then they draw Lancia, and it just never mattered anyways, right? Like, we were under Lancia, like, it was just, it never mattered. It never mattered. The opponent had way too much there. Like, they couldn't Plasma Hole under Lancia, but, like, having Plasma Hole plus Nib and Pier, it seems pretty clean. Like, against specifically this deck, because they're trying to play around Bystial's turn 1. Otherwise, they could just dump Eclipse Twins and just, if you dump Eclipse Twins and you have Eclipse Twins in setup for Nib, but that also plays into the opponent's Nib a little bit more. Yeah, it plays into it a lot more because they're not grabbing Plug-in, they're grabbing Trap. Normal Ice effect, Chained Ash Blossom, and then, they just submit defeat. Okay. Which is fair. I think as long as the opponent plays it correct here, right? You can just go like Duo Drive effect next. And then you have Cross Negate also. You just get to go ahead and search and just easily go for game. They didn't even know the non-engine in the hand. They said run back, sure. Same setup, sure. Okay, so it looks like they ended up Iron-Manning again. Hopefully we'll be able to get that replay or those replays and post it here soon. But that is going to be it for the video. And Maliss getting, sweat by Ryzeal there. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.